Thomas 1:05. Jesus said, "Whoever knows the father and the mother will be called the child of a whore." In the sayings Thomas 55 and 101, Yeshua makes reference to hating the father and the mother as a symbolic gesture, not a literal one. The gesture is an acknowledgement of what the real father and mother are, as we see in Thomas 1:01, when Yeshua refers to his ethereal mother giving him life. Again, this is symbolic and is actually referring to the aspect of God the source which creates. It is both the father and mother, because genders are ascribed to images in this realm, not the realm of the spirit. We should recognize in Thomas 1:05 that there is an intrinsic link within these sayings. In Thomas 1:05, Yeshua warns people that if they are able to see their mortal mother and father for what they truly are, whoever knows the father and mother, then this person will be called the child of a whore. In Yeshua's time, for a woman to be considered a whore would have been the greatest of insults, bringing shame and dishonor to a family. The society of that time would have shunned a woman labeled a whore. Her offspring would also not have been treated with respect. When we consider what Yeshua meant by this language, we see that he would not have been insulting or judging anyone. What Yeshua was doing was creating a dialogue with us in the 21st century, a time when we can look at the true meaning behind such a metaphor. If Yeshua had spoken openly about his purpose and teachings, he would have been treated like the outcast he mentions in Thomas 1:05. Yeshua's contemporaries had narrow and judgmental opinions about those things outside of the acceptable norm. Their religious leaders determined those values cited here for the purposes of control and power. Thomas 39 and 102. A woman who had been used for sex could not be married, because she was seen as damaged in those men's eyes. This woman would have been marginalized within that society. Yeshua is telling us two things here. One is that he would have been treated like this if he had not kept his primary teachings a secret. The other is that we can expect to be treated in the same way by the majority whose beliefs come from an established institution. This indicates organized religions are something most people desire because they give easy answers with clearly defined parameters. Most people do not want to knock on a door for the answer. Thomas 94. They want the answer presented to them in a neat package. This is the battle Yeshua was up against throughout his time in this realm. It is a battle people seeking the light may also experience. For this reason, we are the children of the whore, who has been damaged by men. Through this rejection and labeling, we should be proud because we have come to know what the mother and father truly are.